Hello, it's Monday, July 6th, and that means two things. First off, you've only got 171 days left to shop for Christmas presents. And two, it's time for the lighting industry news brief brought to you by Keystone Tech and their direct drive HID LED replacement lamps. These are your ideal HID fixture replacement for LED. These are the highest efficiency in the industry, up to 150 lumens per watt, with a shorter, narrower design so they fit into more fixtures, and they're compatible with the Smart Port LED lamp level sensor controls on 36 watt to 100 watt lamps. Into the news, electricity use is increasing faster than population growth. This is a report from the OECD showing 7% per capita across the planet since 2012. Zaga has launched a new website. This is the Zaga Hub and will act as a platform to consolidate all specifications and certifications in one place. Savant Systems has completed their acquisition of GE Lighting as of the 1st. The brand will now be known as GE Lighting, a Savant brand. IES Street and Area Lighting has gone digital. The event had been planned for Dallas in October. It will happen on the same days, but online registration is open. Hubbell is set to spend $1.6 million on their new Round Rock facility in Texas. This has already been announced, but it should be ready to go early next year. Hubbell also seeking to lay off a large number of employees, including senior positions. EcoSense has filed a lawsuit against a former employee and then withdrew it less than 2 days later. Claim was that Josh Ryan had violated his non-compete clause, but that was withdrawn with no details spoken as to why. Over on Get a Grip on Lighting, Al Uzinski talking about sales in this era and what it means and how we pass through it. Pulse of Lighting releases its Q2 survey results. 30% of respondents reported declines of more than 30%, while others reported flat or improved performance in sales. Cree is donating $3.5 million to SUNY Polytechnic Scholarship Fund for STEM students. Mars Electric opening a new branch in Akron, 12,000 square foot, said to be very conveniently located. Acuity posts a profit despite an 18% drop in sales. This is according to their quarterly earnings call. Comparing low voltage versus line voltage in your track lighting, perks and drawbacks, something to read. Energy Focus shares are up 14% as more analysts are improving their stock rating. Alliant Energy is increasing their efficiency rebates in Iowa. These are for small businesses and residential customers across a number of different upgrades you could do. How to plan a solar street light install. 5 key elements to watch for, according to the Spruce magazine. On the value of utility incentives for the industrial Internet of Things, John Somerville is calling for more incentives over there. Mid-American also increasing some rebates for residential and small businesses. This may be as much as 50% over previous offerings. CU Fosco is partnered with Green Frog Systems. This is Australian and UK manufacturers creating a new line of solar-powered outdoor fixtures. ARM and Silicon Labs are joining the We Sun Alliance. These are a wireless IoT advocacy group. The first UVC air disinfection venue is opening in Belgium. AED Studios of Willebroek, Belgium, will feature mid-air disinfection tech. LED company perspective on legal cannabis. This is an interview with Jan Moll of Orion, explaining his perspective on cultivation tech. Tuya has joined the Zigbee Alliance as part of their board of directors. Cape Lookout seeks dark sky park status. This is in North Carolina. Status should be reviewed by next year. Matrix opening their own lighting division. This is a design group creating LEDs for mines. Amerlux is going to spend $2 million on upgrades on their manufacturing area. It's said to be twice as efficient now. EU regulators approve Osram's buyout of AMS. I think that's done now. I think it's all settled. We'll see. Fort Wayne Arena to retrofit parking lot. Allen County War Memorial Coliseum has secured more than $150,000 to replace area lights. $5 million bridge project in New York does include an LED upgrade for the Bronx Whitestone Bridge. Cop Glass revises their UV LED product database. You can now search and sort 1,300 products. Scanitialis, New York, is going LED, spending $3,800,000 to replace 265 streetlights. Red light might improve your eyesight, according to a small study at the University College of London, suggesting that red light exposure improves eyesight in people over 40. The infrared LED market is set to reach $1 billion by 2026, mostly in surveillance and automotive applications. Restoring a classic sign. This is a little profile on Chris Stemper restoring a historic lit sign from a local bar. And how to become an architectural lighting designer. This is from Lighting Central, offering advice on how to start a new career path. Notes on hirings, departures, and promotions. Omni Cable's Jim Safari has retired. Dr. Mariana Figueroa is set to lead 2 health programs at Rutgers, leaving the LRC. Nora has named Davis Chastain as regional sales manager for the Pacific Northwest. Todd Dennison named to the CABA board of directors. Pendulux adds Stephen Yarbrough as creative director. Melissa Cantor has left Signify. Laura O'Shaughnessy has been appointed to the board of directors at Acuity. And WiseKey has appointed Philippe Gerwill to its advisory committee. And this has been the Lighting Industry News Brief. I have been Scott Walker. This is brought to you by Keystone Tech. Go to KeystoneTech.com or hit the link in the description. And of course, Nailed, get associated, get educated. There's a new education program coming down the pipe quite soon, and I'm super excited for it. But in closing, this is the band. In closing, have a great week.